Some fans are taking to social media after speculating that a new picture of Jake Gyllenhaal just might be a direct response to his past drama with ex-Taylor Swift. Let's get into it. Could Jake Gyllenhaal be trying to make a statement to Tay and Swifties? Well, some fans seem to think so. Swifties were left reeling after the 10-minute version of her iconic breakup song All Too Well dropped on streaming services last November, in addition to a seriously juicy tell-all short film that we still can't stop watching. It's not exactly a secret that Jake is the widely speculated subject of much of her original Red album, as the two dated for roughly 3 months back in 2010. Obviously, their age gap alone was enough to raise eyebrows at the time, and in the All Too Well short film, Taylor made some major revelations about her ex, accusing Jake of high-key gaslighting her and for being generally self-centered during their short-lived romance, among other things. Since then, the internet has pretty much been talking non-stop about Jake, though he has yet to make any official statements about Red Taylor's version. But while he might not have publicly spoken about the whole ordeal directly, Jake's latest photo shoot might just be a subtle clapback, according to some fans. Jake recently posed for W Magazine's 2022 Best Performances issue, which includes 35 actors currently at the top of their game in the film industry. Jake was included for his work in the recent drama thriller flick The Guilty, which earned some major praise from critics. And yeah, it certainly seems like Jake is making a red statement with his portrait, and more specifically, his choice of accessories. In the pics, Jake can be seen rocking a crimson red button-down shirt, and oddly enough, paired the fit with some matching heart-shaped sunglasses. And yeah, the internet was quick to point out that something looked a little familiar in Jake's latest pics, namely the sunglasses, which are practically almost identical to the pair Tay wore in her 22 music video. To add fuel to the fire, W Magazine had originally captioned their Instagram post of the shoot Red Jake's version, though it's since been swapped out for something a little less shady? Let's be real. The internet pretty much has a sixth sense when it comes to subtle shade, and they made their feelings known. On Twitter, this user wrote, "Okay, they did something on purpose here." This fan jokingly added, "He's missing the red scarf." And on Instagram, this user said, "Red shirt, the 22 music video sunglasses, Jake and Tim Walker woke up and chose violence," poking fun at Jake and the shoot's photographer. Yep, leave it to the internet to come through with some hilarious reactions. To be honest, the idea to rock sunnies that were maybe, not so maybe, inspired by Taylor probably came from the shoot's creative director. But regardless, Jake still had to agree to that direction, meaning there might have been a serious choice made on his end, and more so, perhaps a subtle jab? Who knows? Either way, we are dying to know more about what Jake and the shoot's creative team really meant by this, and why W Magazine quietly swapped their original caption for something that doesn't explicitly reference Red Taylor's version. For now, we'll be sure to keep an eye on both Jake and Taylor's socials for any related activity. Now go ahead and click right over here for the full rundown on Tay's courtroom drama amid her Shake It Off lawsuit. After that, let me know your thoughts on Jake's latest photo shoot. Do you think his shirt color and sunglasses were a subtle jab at Tay, or do you think fans are just reading too far into it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I'm your girl Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later.